Hi, this is Rich from FireTv Richie, and this is part one of an introduction series of how to use your Amazon Fire TV stick. Part one is going to be mainly just how to access the apps that I've installed on your device. And for some of you, you bought the basic, which just says Kodi. Some of you bought the Works, which has all different kinds of apps on it to get live TV and kind of a fire safe in case Kodi's not working. And some of you even got the kids package where there's an extra Kodi app built in. Regardless of anything, it's all the same. First of all, there is several ways to access your apps that I have downloaded. Excuse me, I'm actually sick right now, so hopefully I don't make too much noise and sound gross on this video. Anyway, the most common is as soon as you turn the Amazon Fire Stick on, you see your recent apps. You can just scroll through them. There's Kodi. There is the Kodi for Kids. There's ES File, which you don't really need, and there's New Tech that you don't really need. And the other ones really didn't show up in here. So what do you do when they don't show up in here? Well, there's several different things you can do. First, you can scroll all the way to the left with the directional button on your remote and go down to Apps. And in your library should be a whole list of apps. Some of these you will use, some of them you won't. Some of them aren't even things that I've installed. I don't really understand how they get in there, but that's how they do it. You can just hit the home button at any time. It'll just take you back like that, or you hit the back button. Okay, so that's one way. Here is another way. You can go down to settings. This is a preferred way to access your applications. And the reason why is because it's good to do force close and to clear your cache every once in a while. Also, sometimes you don't know what the symbols are like or what symbols are what. So in here, you will see the symbol with the name. So some of these I install, some of them I don't. This is one that I've installed, and that's on the kids app. ES File should be on all of them. Game Circle is already on there. Kodi, that is one. LiveNet is one. Madro is one. Mouse Toggle is one, but you do not need to click on it. And Movie HD is one. MX Player is one. New Tech is one. And Terranium is one. And so is VPlayer. Okay, so how do you access the apps by this thing? Or by this option? Well, you simply just click on the app and click Launch Application. You can also hit Clear Cache and Force Stop. The danger of using this method is clear data and uninstall. You just want to be very careful if you're ever going to clear cache from this option that you do not hit clear data, because it will wipe out the data that is in the installation and it'll have to be reinstalled. And obviously if you hit uninstall, same thing, has to be reinstalled. And that is not free, people, so be very, very careful. So you can click on Launch Application if you want, and it'll take you straight there. There is two more methods. Okay, on your Fire Stick TV, there is a home button. It looks like a house, and it's the second to bottom row, the middle of the second to bottom row. Just double tap on it, and it takes you here. And what you're gonna see here is mostly all that. Actually, it's gonna be all the installed apps. It's gonna be the apps that I put on there right now. If you put some other ones on there, then they will be on there. So the last way to access your apps is one of my favorites, and that is with the Amazon Fire TV app on the cell phone, because you can add it to favorites and you can just click on it. If you do not know how to do that, check out my other video. I'll post a link to the video in the info section, and just download that app, and it's really nifty. I like it. Anyway, that concludes the part 1 of the introduction series.